Righto, little update for you because I've not been posting that much lately, and the reason is because I've been doing so much work on my little studio. So I'll just show you around what's been going on and what's still left to do. So first of all, I have completely took the roof off and rebuilt it, and in the process I have welded all the way along. Everything's now welded on. It used to be just kind of screwed into the roof of the shipping containers. So that is now fully welded up. And each little, so you've got a wooden piece that goes across the top, and then each one of those has got a little metal surround which is all welded in with a little extra piece, which I think I can show you over this way. Just up there is an extra piece at the top, and that is there to stop the rain sort of flowing in over the top. So that was the first job, and that was a pretty major job, and it included me having to get a few extra panels, which unfortunately are a different colour, but that won't matter once we've built a ceiling. Couple of little extra lights, so there's a big one in here, and there's also one here, and a painting, that's the next thing that's been going on. So finished boarding out this little area. This has obviously had a couple of coats of paint already. There's going to be a bright green skirting board and architrave, and the ceiling's going to go up. In here, an awful lot's been going on. So an awful lot of tidying, tools have been moved about, for example. And then we've got a new bike. So the Honda Monkey's now at the DdS studio, so we can do some filming with that at some point. And still quite a lot to do in here. At some point over the winter I might even paint the inside. We need to make a helmet rack and stuff like that. The XADV probably needs a wash, but I've got a couple more videos to make still with that. Along with going to EICMA in about, I don't know, 3-4 weeks time, something like that. I'm actually gonna ride down to Italy and hopefully make some sort of interesting bit of content while I'm down there. If nothing else, at least I'll get to have a look at all the new bikes, and I'll definitely be showing something from there. So there you go, that's what's been going on. And what's left to do is, so this wall has had about 1.5 coats of paint, as you can see. Unfortunately, it started raining, so that has to be sorted out. This wall, first coat is going on, nearly finished the first coat, and then after that, probably 3 on this one because it was blue. So I reckon 2 is not going to be enough. And then, so in between there and there is going to be a gate. So I'm going to put like a, well, I'm going to make it out of steel, and I'm going to weld it all up. And it would mean that the studio part, this bit, will all be completely enclosed. So when I try and make content in the winter, I don't have to be harrowed by the rain and the wind being inside the studio. So it's almost an inside space now. So there we go. Now, thanks for watching this little update. I know that very few of you watch these, but that's absolutely fine. It just means that during the winter I will be able to make more content than I would have been able to do, and it means that hopefully I can grow the channel and make some more interesting stuff for you to watch. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.